On a night, while the rest of the world sings about peace on earth, two men,
good golly,
I love just a piece of me,
have declared war. Christmas night, sold out, one match.
I came to Defiance to be unapologetically mean.
Haywood, your reign ends tonight.
No gifts, only pain. One man shall walk away a champion. One man shall suffer agonizing defeat.
I came to Defiance to spread all of your dirty little secrets.
You might be on this path of being a sadistic son of a bitch. But no bullets you fire out of your chamber are gonna deflect the shield.
In one corner, the man who is the embodiment of a nightmare before Christmas. A man who has turned the most wonderful time of the year into a festive beatdown. Hollywood Haywood.
Go fuck yourself.
Tonight, he promises to stuff the entire arena's holidays into a body bag. And his opponent, Mad T.
That might be your champion and foundation. But trust and believe, I'm gonna be Defiance World Champion.
He's bled under every mistletoe from here to the North Pole, trying to protect this night. He says Christmas isn't about what's under the tree. It's about what's still standing when the tree comes crashing down.
Tonight, two gladiators collide. One looking to make a name for himself. The other, an established legend with an axe to grind.
Haywood, your reign ends tonight at the World Promo Classic 3.
And I came to Defiance to draw the greatest story that's ever been told.
Tonight, Haywood, you will understand why I love just a piece of me.
This isn't seasonal. This is sacrilege. Welcome to the World Promo Classic.
Full of fear, looked at his dog, oh my God, a ill reindeer. By then I was dealing with a man and a beard, and a bag full of goodies, 12 o'clock at night. So I turned my head a second and the man was gone. Put him up to drop his wallet smack dead on the lawn. I picked the wallet up and then I took a pause, took out the lights and then it cold said Santa Claus. $1 million didn't cold hundreds of G's, enough to buy a boat magic car with ease. But I never steal for Santa, cause that ain't right. So I was going home to mail it back to him that night. But when I got home I bugged, cause under the tree was a letter from Santa and the door was for me.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts.
Ah, it's a Merry Christmas.
Universe, the wait is finally over. The World Promo Classic 3 is hitting all your big screens right now. The best of Bronx Bomber, the New Jersey Coochie Catcher, Toaster Damas, and it's a festive night tonight, Toaster. How you feeling tonight?
Oh, man. It's such a beautiful time. It's Christmas. It's the World Promo Classic during the Christmas spirit holiday. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful time, Bronx Bomber. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling good. I love all the festivities in the beginning of the show, the beautiful national anthem we had, that beautiful video package that we had. Shout out to Mordecai for doing that for us, the best narrator in the game right now, and he did that for us. But I'm ready for an action-packed night, brother. How about you?
I mean, who better than Defiance to bring you an action-packed night?
Yup, because we have three. Yup, Toaster, you got that right. Because we have 3 matches that are sure to fucking burn the hairs off of the reindeer's asses tonight.
Damn.
And it's crazy.
Oh,
it's crazy, Toaster.
We know what the opener is. We advertised this for a while now.
I know, man. I know it's been a long time coming for this show. It's been a long season for us. We started out in the end of June, and now we are here in December, and it all ends tonight. Season 4 ends tonight, and it starts off with the first match of the night. We have Cousin Paul versus Jimmy and Tosa, like I always do. How you feeling about this match?
Well, I feel better knowing that you actually got the name right and you called him Cousin Paul instead of Uncle Paul, because tonight it's Cousin Paul going one-on-one with Jimmy.
Yeah, man. And then both men been hyping on the page for the past couple of weeks. Both men targeting each other's living spaces and where they ended.
Yeah,
hoods.
That's true.
It's been crazy. It's been crazy.
Crazy.
But it is, man. It is. But with that being said, Toastadamus, let's get to the first match of the World Promo Classic 3. Because we got Jimmy, we got Cousin Paul, and it's happening right now.
Hello, Defiance. Nobody really understands the Jimmy package. So I think the World Promo Classic is the best time to whip out my package and show it upon the world. Why am I the way that I am? Where did I get that competitive edge? That desire to systematically destroy people mentally and physically? If you afford me this time, Defiance, I'll bring you a trip down memory lane real quick. It was my 7th birthday. I woke up and my dad got me a puppy dog. King Socrates. I remember like it was yesterday. Big giant pit bull, already with a massive head. You could see it had a little viciousness into it, but I took a liking to it. And my dad said, this is not only going to be your best friend, this is going to be the yard dog. I am a junior. My dad was Junkyard Jim, senior. And that was our junkyard dog, and it was mine at 7 years old. But he said, you're going to be in charge of training that dog. We are going to make that a reason to be feared. Nobody will want to rob our junkyard. And the way that my dad trained me is he got a scarecrow, put a helmet on it, a t-shirt, a hat, a Halloween mask, and he handed me M80s. And he wanted me to get that dog as vicious as possible. And he would hand me these M80s. And I would throw them at the dog, Socrates, BAM! He would start getting pissed, start growling, looking at me. But we direct him to that scarecrow, that dummy. BAM! And man, he just fucking locked on. latched onto the neck of that mannequin, ripped off its face, ripped off his shirt. King Socrates was no one to be trifled with. Then my 12th birthday, Dad woke me up, got another present for you. Shotgun, double barrel. We're going hunting today, boy. Gonna make a man out of you. And I'm just excited to hang out, spend some quality time with my dad, and we get into the woods. He goes, put your gun down, boy. This is how you get into manhood. Handed me that bag of M80s again, and I look to the edge of the woods, and there's King Socrates, the king right there, chained to a tree, and he says, this is how it's done, boy. It's either you or him. You're going to find out what it means to be a winner, what it means to be a Jim. And he handed me those M80s, and he's like, you throw. I cried my little eyes out. I said, I didn't want to do it. That's my best friend. And my dad said, this is the edge you will have on all the competition in life. Handed me them 80s. Boom! Threw one at dog is vicious. He's jerking at the chain, looking at me. I'm thinking he is going to rip me limb from limb, and then boom! He unleashes that dog, and it's fucking on. Bam! Threw another one, and it's fucking, now it's going down. I'm fighting with this dog. I get it in a headlock. It's biting me. I get my hand right in between it. I still have the scars underneath this beard. I pry it down. I throw it on the ground. Back up! Fucking get it in a rear naked choke. Choking the life out of it. Breaks free. Bites my leg. I'm bleeding. There's blood. Yelping. Screaming everywhere. Blood mixing with tears. And I get the right angle on it. I fall down. And the king's no longer yelping. No longer screaming. No longer nothing. An eerily silent goes through the woods. There I am. The king's dead in my hands. And I look up at my father and he goes, now nobody on this earth will put you down against your will. I wipe the blood off. I lick it a little bit. Push my hair back. And my childhood ended right there, and I became a man. So tonight, A-List A. Alverson, what the fuck your name is, I know who it is behind that. Cousin Paul, your whole family is fucking going down, A-List. I know you didn't want to do it yourself, so you gave your cousin the little scouting report. So I have one last M80 to shove down his throat and break his neck.
Oh man, unfucking believable. I don't even know what to say.
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage. Where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing. Get it out of my face.
Here it is, Defiances. The moment that you've all been waiting for. Cousin Paul here to open up the World Promo Classic in the only fucking match that you wanted to see. I'm going out on a limb here. I'm making a call to action, okay? After this is over, after Cousin Paul faces Jimmy, here's what I want you to do. Change the fucking channel. You understand? There's plenty of better shit on YouTube for you to watch. Go fucking watch somebody speed run Mike Tyson's Punch Out maybe, or fucking Mario Brothers. Or how about listen to some people scam bait some jerk-offs out in India. But there's nothing else to see here tonight. Fuck Hollywood Haywood. Fuck Mad T. Fuck fucking Gulpy Guns and Frank Bennigan's. The only thing anybody wants to see tonight is Cousin Paul take on fucking Jimmy. Jimmy. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird, Jimmy, that you and I, we went to each other's neighborhoods looking for each other? We probably fucking passed each other on 95. You were the fat fuck throwing peanut shells out your window going 85 miles an hour like some kind of asshole. Weren't you? You kept going through Boston saying bang a Yui because you don't understand the concept. You come from a state where you're not allowed to take a fucking left anywhere, huh? I got some feedback too, Jimmy. I got good feedback from my family in the neighborhood. Good authority that says that you were fucking parked at the Gulf station for 5 fucking minutes waiting for somebody else to come and pump the gas for you, you fucking moron. Everybody that came here to see Cousin Paul lay into Jimmy is laughing their fucking balls loose right now because they know everything I said is true. Now, before we started looking for each other, you wanted to say some shit about cutting hair or, I don't know, raising stakes. I got a fucking idea for you. How about this, Jimmy? The fucking loser of this match has to go on a fucking vegetarian diet for 2 months and drop 30 pounds. There's a fucking punishment everybody wants to see you get filled with, huh? Cousin Paul, hashtag Paul Overall, coming into Defiance when I'm on call. Paul on call, overall. I'll keep fucking going, I don't care. But your dumbass is gonna get fucking squished, squashed, and squashed tonight. And there's not a damn thing that you can do in fucking Morris County that can change it. I saw the fucking solar panels on top of the roofs there. Which fucking trailer park did you live in, man? Fuck, get out of here. So much fucking empty road here. What the fuck? I thought New Jersey was the most densely populated state in the nation. Fuck, Jimmy. There's nothing in this fucking area but apple trees and haystacks. I see fucking 3 farms every time I turn a corner. What do you fucking... Oh, what's this? Old Mill Tavern. Is that where you fucking eat? Is that where you fucking drink beers from? Christ, it looks like it's dilapidated, about to fucking fall over. I don't understand, Jimmy. What do you fucking live on? Fucking the land? Shit, look at this. We got more fucking crops coming up here. All these fucking cars are ugly, too. Look, fucking tractor crossing. Fucking tractor crossing. How? I didn't know there was fucking sticks in New Jersey. I thought there was fucking The Sopranos and fucking Hudson River, fucking Lyndhurst, you know, where there's fucking population. Oh, they got eggnog at the fucking farm stand. God, I don't even know what the fuck. Fuck. Is your house up here, Jimmy? I swear, look, there's a fucking orchard. Oh, fire dangerous mod. Thank you, fucking Smokey the Bear. I didn't think I could burn down the fucking city that Jimmy lives in. Fuck. Oh my God, look at these fucking trees.
Oh my God, Toaster. I can't believe he went to Jimmy's hood. I can't believe that.
I mean, I could. That guy's got, you know, I mean, he's got some, what do you call, gumption and cojones, you know? He's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm coming to you, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. That was actually a very good match. Jimmy.
But wait. What about Jimmy throwing M80s at pit bulls?
Wait. Oh yeah, I was just about to say that. Listen, I hope he didn't mean M80 because we all know that M80s are big ass bombs.
Yeah, bro.
How many M80s you throw that poor dog?
Poor fucking dog. Jesus. Throwing M80s at fucking pit bulls. That's the last time I booked Jimmy.
Yup. But how did you feel about this match, actually watching the two go toe-to-toe? How you feel about this match, man?
Well, I hope they don't call animal control on us, but everything else was pretty good.
Yeah, man. And as you guys know, these unsanctioned matches are people-powered. You vote after the show. It's a big one. Jimmy versus Cousin Paul. Who you guys felt won? Who you guys felt take that or took it? The polls will be up after the show.
You gotta say, I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't know how I feel about it too because Jimmy, even though he was throwing M80s at fucking dogs, he still had a good story that he was telling. Talking about never giving up, never surrender, never being scared of the big bad wolf, which is Cousin Paul. He kind of was mad at A-List for sending his cousin out too.
Yeah, true. I guess he had a lot to work with.
Yeah, man, but...
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for the match, fellas.
It's time to move on with the night.
We are not responsible for the harm to animals on this program.
No, we are not.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody call ASPCA on us.
Yeah, no.
We don't want the animal control knocking on our doors.
No.
We are not responsible for Jimmy throwing M80s at dogs, okay?
Yeah, for real.
But let's
Just saying.
move on. Let's move on to the second match of the night because the wheels are turning here in Defiance and in this World Promo Classic 3 because we have a doozy for the next one. Because we have a rematch of the World Cup that happened over the summer. We have Gully Guns trying to beat the guy they call Franklin Benjamin tonight, and they going toes right here for us in Defiance. Toaster, how you feel about this match before we get into it?
I've been dying to see this match. I couldn't wait for this match. I am so excited for this match. It's two, pardon the pun, big guns in the game. And I'm so thrilled that they're here in Defiance.
I am thrilled too, man. Two big juggernauts in the game. Two people that people respect to the fullest. And they're coming to blows here in Defiance again for the second time in the promo verse.
Yeah.
And we are happy that it's happening here. But without further ado, let's get to the second match of the World Promo Classic 3 because we have the former World Heavyweight Champion, Franklin Benjamin, taking on Gully Guns and Toaster. There's only one place it's going to happen, and it's happening right now here.
You know, Frankie, the greatest thing about you is also the saddest thing about you. You never met a stage you didn't like. Soapbox, podium, whatever form you could get your clutches on. You always got something to say, something clever, something bright, something witty. Something that gets the people laughing, thinking, reeling. The main thing about it all, you're just a lot of talk. So your catchphrase after catchphrase and a poster plastered on a wall. You're a politician to the core, and as rotten as that is, it's also inspiring. You go city to city, state to state, person to person, pushing your narrative. You actually got people to follow it. You get people to subscribe to your way of thinking. And that, my friend, is power. You have an abundance of power, championship or not, main event or not, you have power. And I felt just a glimpse of it. Just a little monochrome of it at that World Cup. So you dazzled, you made them awe. You were the man that night. Since then I've learned, I've studied, I've fought, I've made my name elsewhere. I've built a brand with a purpose. At the end of it all, at the end of that line, I would get my get back. I would have my receipt. Franklin, as great as a politician you are, you cannot talk your way out of this fight. You threw out a challenge. I've answered. It's time to fight. I'm tired of you talking. I'm tired of all this creative energy you want to put to your words. Put it to a fist. Place it in your boots. Step between those ropes. Now wrestle me. Don't bore me to death with your talking. Shut the fuck up and fight. the lights are at its brightest at the World Promo Classic. Gully Guns puts you down. You'll get up. You'll dust yourself off. Probably buy another suit. But you'll always remember that kid who had his lane, stayed in it, made his way a certain way, can evolve, can achieve, can beat your ass. Signed, sealed, and of course delivered. Gully Guns.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather around the tree. Come sip your cocoa, because Franklin Benjamin has a Christmas story for all the good little boys and girls of Defiance. It's gonna be huge. You know how every holiday season, there's that one present under the tree, wrapped too nice, bowed too tight, shiny, sparkly, calling your name all night. That's Gully Guns, the talk of the season, the hype of the holidays, the hottest free agent since the World Cup. And believe me, folks, he was huge in that thing. Bigly. Tremendous. Everyone talking. Everyone whispering. ESPN saying it. Look at Gully go. Look at Gully fight. Gully steals the show like a reindeer on Christmas night. And Franklin Benjamin? I saw it. I admired it. It was beautiful. In a very small, who with big dreams kind of way. But let's tell the whole truth. The truth that jingles. The truth that stings. The truth with sharp green edges that Frankie brings. Because while the world was celebrating Gully Guns' World Cup legend, naming him the next big thing, the next superstar, the next shiny toy on the shelf, they forgot one tiny detail. He got big after losing to Franklin Benjamin. Funny how that works, isn't it? I beat him, and suddenly he skyrocketed. Like the Grinch's heart going 3 times its size. Like Franklin Benjamin sprinkled a little magic dust and turned a promising rookie into an overnight commodity. Some people train people. Some people coach people. But Franklin Benjamin makes people. I'm the kingmaker. I make E-Fetters great. And you, Gully? Well, let's just say you're gonna need a Christmas miracle tonight. But don't get it twisted. This is still the toughest fight in the finale. This is still a marquee clash. You deserve this spot. You fought for it. You earned it. You climbed through snowbanks and barbed wire icicles to stand here on Defiance's biggest stage. You've been hotter than chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Hotter than Rudolph's nose on max brightness. Hotter than the Grinch when he saw those Who's singing at 6 a.m. But my friend, this is where the snow globe shakes. This is where the rhymes end and reality begins. This is where Christmas magic stops for you. Because tonight at the World Promo Classic 3, you stand across from someone who doesn't just steal Christmas. He repossesses it with interest. You say you're the sheriff aiming at Franklin Benjamin? Buddy, I shot the sheriff, the deputy, the chief, the captain, and the whole damn precinct. And I only fired once. Believe me. Call it elite accuracy. Call it Republican efficiency. Call it whatever you want. But tonight, the sheriff gets locked up. And Franklin throws away the key. I know you revamped your whole style after facing me the first time. I know you went back to the drawing board. Tore it up. Redrew it. Tore it up again. Because when you stood in front of Franklin Benjamin, you saw exactly what level you weren't at. You're great. You're gifted. You're a star. But Franklin Benjamin? He's the one who lights the tree. He's the one who powers the grid. He's the one every who in Whoville looks up to from the valley to the mountaintop. This is Defiance. And in Defiance, I'm not just the headliner. I'm not just the name on the marquee. I'm not just the draw. I am Mr. Defiance. And tonight, Mr. Defiance, I'm gonna come. And when the World Promo Classic fades to black and the snow settles on the stage, everyone watching will say the same thing. The same thing they always say when Franklin Benjamin steps up and somebody else crashes out. There goes Gully Guns. Great talent, wrong opponent. Bigly. Because at the end of the season, at the end of the night, at the end of this whole big, beautiful, festive brawl, when all the Who's go to sleep and Santa shows up to bring the gifts, the one thing that everybody will know on Christmas morning is this Christmas, last Christmas, and every Christmas coming forward. It is now and always will be all about the Benjamins and in the gods we trust. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. I'm Franklin Benjamin, and I approve this message.
That is how you do promos here in the Promoverse, because that was a fantastic match from both competitors. Tell me if I'm lying, Toastadamus.
Nah, man, that delivered exactly what we wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. Could I say, dare I say, that was a classic.
Yes, that was a classic. Franklin Benjamin coming out firing on all cylinders. It's kind of crazy how Franklin went all in on this, and this is a good promo that he had in the chamber, because let's face it, the other promo he did here in Defiance, it really didn't live up to what happened tonight. So I don't know what's this newfound energy that Franklin has now.
I like that.
But whatever it is, keep it up, Franklin, because it's looking good. And then how about Gully Guns? Let's just take time to talk about Gully Guns and his promotional video to Franklin, because that was well put together, from the features, from the graphics, from the message he was trying to send. Yeah. It was perfect. Toaster, how you felt about Gully's promo?
I feel that we are not seeing the last of Mr. Gully Guns here in Defiance.
Nope. And as you guys know, if you guys want to pick a winner to this big fucking match, I'm kind of salty it wasn't judged, but fuck it, people power is in the house right now. You guys vote after the show. Who won, Franklin Benjamin or Gully Guns? You guys can only pick one winner. All right? Man, I got to get ready for this one, Toastadamus.
Oh, man.
Hold up. Oh. I got to crack my neck. Oh, I got to get my jaw ready. Because you know why?
Oh, I know.
The main event of the evening for the World Heavyweight Championship of Defiance, the last match to seal Season 4 here in the promo pit. And it's the champion, Hollywood Haywood, defending his title against Matt T.
Oh.
How you feeling about this match, Toaster? Because I'm fucking excited. I think a little bit of piss came out of my dick just now because I'm so excited. How are you feeling about this, Toaster?
I'm nervous, as usual, for stuff like this. It's a big moment. It's a big time. Both guys. I mean, it's more than just the belt tonight. It's about winning the season. So there's something on the line for Haywood too. Yes, Haywood's defending that belt, but he wants to win this season. Haywood had something to prove this whole season. So and Mad T came out of the dark, waited, bided his time, and look what he's accomplished in the past month.
Yup. He defeated the likes of Franklin Benjamin, TDC. Like what? Like what else could happen? I don't know, man. But
again, he's bided his time. He's seen everything. So,
yup. And again, this is all for all the.
I wasn't that much of a believer in that until all this transpired. So momentum could be a big, big deal.
Yup. That's just like you see. That's the beautiful thing. Before we get to the main event, that's the beautiful thing about Defiance.
Yeah.
Is that when we first created Defiance, we wanted to feel like a sports-oriented
And it is.
promo league. And that is exactly, when it comes to season 4, that is exactly what it is. Because just like in any NFL season, just like in any baseball season, a team can have one bad month and everybody writes them down. But then the next month, it's all firing into the playoffs and into the World Series or the Super Bowl or whatever. You never doubt anybody in Defiance and in this promo pit because anything can happen.
Any given Sunday, as they say.
Any given Sunday. But we are here, Toastadamas, the last match of the season. For all marbles in Defiance, the World Heavyweight Championship. And there's only 2 men that are battling for it. One is Hollywood Haywood, the owner of Foundation, one of the icons and legends and leaders here in the promo-verse.
No doubt.
And then we got Mad T, the owner of EMP and the EMP Network, a figure that is rising up here in the promo-verse. And if tonight goes in his favor, can solidify his spot as one of the big dogs here in the promo-verse. And we all about to find that out, Toaster. I'm not going to say too much because I see the nervousness in your eyes. I see you pacing back and forth with anxiety.
Yeah.
Let's not take too much time. Let's get to the match. We got Hollywood Haywood versus Mad T, and it's happening right now.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Scars might have built me, but they don't own me. They don't define the man that I'm gonna be. I'll take the pain and make it holy. Yeah. Scars don't own me. I remember every voice that told me I was too much. Every I'll never leave to disappear with my trust. I remember standing in the rain till my bones went numb, hoping maybe they'd come back, but nobody comes. I let too many hands take my life in their shade. Let them pull me underwater while they smiled and waved. They called it love, but the weight was changed. Every kiss just a...
Good God Almighty! Remember Haywood? Remember when he'd come out here with the biggest smile and say those words and people would cheer your name? Now when you come out here, they throw drinks at you. They throw popcorn, beer. You don't even care. Because now, you're trying to come out here and get revenge for everyone who's done you wrong. For what, Haywood? A title? Because you feel like you owe yourself that. That they deserve that. Just like when you attacked Dante. My little brother. A man that I have respect for. Look at everyone that you fought in Defiance. Everyone that you've got in this ring with. Since season 4 began, you have attacked and slit their throat. So that you can sit there at the top of the mountain as a king. Looking down on everyone. Haywood, coming from someone that's been at the top of the mountain, that's been a king just like you. It's not worth it, man. It's lonely at the top. You and I both know that. It makes you a cold-hearted prick. But Haywood, I have to give you some respect here. I have to give you what you are owed. Because when nobody wanted to fuck with me, when nobody cared about Mad T, you did. You let me come into Foundation. You let me earn an opportunity for this right here. The Foundation Blueprint Championship. My first championship. I appreciate that, Haywood. I gave Triple P everything I had. But I know, in this match right here, I'm having to dig deeper. I'm having to go the hardest that I've ever went. Because you know why? These fans, they're cheering my name to beat your ass. Listen, Haywood. But Haywood, I'm not their hero. I can't be their hero. I'm just a cancer. I've been a cancer to this game since the day that I walked in it. I've been a cancer since the day I was born. But I'm going to go out here and I'm going to show these fans that I can do what has to be done. I will slay the beast that is Haywood. I will take the Defiance World Heavyweight Championship off of your shoulder and put it where it belongs. On my fucking shoulder. On the shoulder of the man that will carry Defiance into Season 5. The same man that you, not even 5 months ago, called and you said, "Hey, T." And I said, "Yeah, Haywood, what's up?" You said, "I'm so proud of you and EMP. You're doing something that no one else has been able to do. You've taken people that don't get along. You've taken people that can't see eye to eye, and you put them under one roof. That meant so much to me, Haywood. For you to give me my flowers. That's all I ever wanted. Was someone that I looked up to. Like a father figure. To give me something that I've never had in my life. What I was owed. I don't like this version of Haywood. I don't like the man that you've become. I had to become something that I didn't think I ever could become. Just to slay you. You know what, Haywood? Here. Take it all. Take the shirt off my back. Take the chain off my neck. Take the hat. I'll give you everything, Haywood. Just let me save you. Because what you're doing, I've done. I use the OGs as a stepping stool. Just to be able to be something in this game. But now, I don't need the OGs to be my stepping stool. Because they are my support. These fans are my support. These fans are the reason why I'm the Blueprint champion. And because of these fans, after this match is over, Haywood, I will be the Defiance World Heavyweight Champion. So brother, embrace me. And let me be your savior. And I love you, brother. Go ahead. Attack me the same way everyone else that you came across, you attacked. But unlike the rest, I'm bulletproof, bitch. So give me your best shot. Because I just laid everything I had right here in this ring. With that being said, Haywood, I love all these fans that cheer my name. But I hate that piece of you that you become.
Kings never die. Kings never die. Take my hand, we'll be kings.
fuck yourself.
Defiance, you could have been anywhere else in the world tonight, but it is the World Promo Classic, and let's be good golly honest, you weren't gonna miss this for the world, even if my opponent is Mad T. You know, Mad T, this is the part where I normally come out here and I set the table. I talk about how you just recently won the Blueprint Championship in my league, the Foundation, and I say you wouldn't be able to do that without me. This is the part where I normally set the table and I come out here and I say, Mad T, he's got everything it takes. He's one of the fastest rising stars, but I promised you all, Defiance, that I would not lie to you. And Mad T is anything from one of the fastest rising stars because it would be impossible. Mad T has been doing this longer than your boy Hollywood Haywood. He's been in the game for almost 10, maybe 15 years. And it wasn't until recently that he was even in the discussion for anything that anybody actually gave a damn about. So what changed? Well, have you ever heard the expression, bad press is good press? You see, Mad T, he figured out a long time ago that the way to get noticed was to hit that share button about 1,000,000 times. So many times that his finger qualifies him for disability because he's injured it so fucking bad. He shares and shares and shares and shares and shares because his pathetic ass has nothing better to do. Think about that. The man calls himself the King of Stream. Now, I'm not one to get into somebody's personal business, but there's only two kinds of stream you could be the king of, and based off that Blair Witch reject project of a bitch that you normally have sitting next to you, I doubt it's that kind of stream. But no, you're the king of the other kind of stream, right? The stream where you come out on screen every single night of your pathetic, miserable, boring life. And you sit there and you do all sorts of crazy things. You drink, you smoke, you might show a few promo matches. But the big key to remember is you force feed your shit down everybody's throats. Every single day. And I admire the dedication. But here's the thing. It's the very definition of insanity. Because every night you do the same thing, expecting hundreds of people to tune in. And guess what? They fucking don't. Because quite frankly, I'll let the footage do the talking.
Final match. Hell yeah, it's gonna be a fucking banger.
He's a fucking good golly clown. He's the king of the clowns. But there's one thing we can agree with, Mad T. This is going to be a banger. I am absolutely embarrassing you right now. Make no bones about it. You beat Franklin Benjamin, and you thought that you would beat the hottest thing in Defiance, and that proves my point even more. You are a bozo, a clown, a worthless piece of promo shit. You are welcome that I let you represent the Foundation as the Blueprint Champion, but just good golly know this shit. The minute I no longer have a need for you, I will snap that championship out of existence and show you what real power is all about.
Fuck that guy.
No, man, T! No, not fuck this guy! You, man, T! You and your shitty EMP can go fuck themselves!
Oh my God, what a man toasted Diamonds!
Wow.
I'm so excited right now. That was a banger.
Oh, man.
He coming out with atomic bombs. Haywood not giving a shit for the third week in a row, saying fuck your feelings, Mad T. This is how I feel about you. What a match. Toaster, talk about the match as I compose myself right now because I am excited right now.
Well, they both let it all out there. They both were they both were not at a loss for words. Let's put it that way. They both had a plan. I don't want to go into it too much, but I'll let the results do the talking.
Yup, Toaster, and there's only one man in this whole world that has the results for tonight, and that's you, Toaster Damas. We have spent 4 or 5 months doing this season, organizing everything, putting the right people in the right places, people picking people going back in the pit, and it all ends right now, Toaster, because who is the winner of the third installment of the World Promo Classic 3 and the winner of Season 4?
All right. Poker face. A
Poker face, baby. All season, baby.
I got a poker face this one big time. All right.
Yup. No stopping you. Oh, shit, baby. Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit, bro. I don't like that look.
Your winner in Season 4, World Promo Classic 3. Your winner and the new Defiance World Champion, Mad King. You are the Defiance World Champion. Congratulations.
Holy Toaster Diamonds, Mad T defeating Hollywood Haywood in the World Promo Classic 3. He is the winner of Season 4. He is our new World Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood Haywood. You are officially eliminated from the promo pit. Don't pass go. Don't collect that black light for your black light parties. And get your ass out of Defiance. You are eliminated. Thank you for coming, brother. We love you, brother. We love you. You was an honorable champ, bro.
My God, did he have a season? Like, I mean, you could say if we had an MVP and all that, he'd be the MVP for sure. That might have been one of the best seasons of the whole Defiance every year. It might be the Franklin had a good one too. Franklin had a really good one. Bane had some. Look. I don't want to go into the history of all this, but
Haywood was the MVP of Season 4. If we had an MVP trophy or a best player of Defiance, Haywood is definitely taking that with the, with him just putting the dedication, putting the hype, putting the match promos in, doing his homework. He did his job. But let's talk about our new World Heavyweight Champion of Defiance, Mad T, a man that stood in the shadows until the last month of Defiance, and he did something that nobody has ever done, I think, in the promo verse. Beat 3 big juggernaut promo artists in this whole field.
He did.
In Franklin Benjamin, TDC, and now Hollywood Haywood. So let me just say something, Toaster, before I let it get to you to talk about Mad T.
Go ahead.
I want to say congratulations to Mad T. If anybody in the promo verse has doubt on Mad T's ability, yes, sometimes he does get a little loco. Sometimes he doesn't get focused. But let me tell you something. When Mad T is focused, like he's been for the past month in Defiance, he is a dangerous person to mess with. And people should start putting respect on Mad T's name, man. Because he's the new Defiance World Champion. Toaster, how you feeling about your crazy white boy, Mad T, being your Defiance World Champion?
He proved me wrong in the sense that I didn't think waiting in the shadows so long was that big of a fucking deal. You know, I didn't think. I thought if anything, I thought you'd be more rusty if anything. But he proved me wrong and showed me that you study. If you put in the work, you watch what everybody's doing. You know you can convey emotion. Do what you got. The story. Look. Usually I say the story is on your side in a match and all that. The story wasn't on Mad T's side, and he still pulled this off.
Yup, he has been an underdog when he faced Franklin Benjamin. You could kind of say he was a kind of an underdog when he was facing TDC. And everybody, I'm pretty sure in the comments right now on this Saturday night are in the comments, and everybody was going for Hollywood Haywood. I seen it. I know it. And Mad T just proved everybody wrong. And it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, I mean, no offense to the world champion, but I'd call it an upset.
It is an upset. It is the upset. It's probably the biggest upset in Promoverse history because we all know that Haywood rarely loses. Rarely loses. And when he does lose, the person that beat him, usually their stock skyrockets. So
hey,
I'm so excited, bro. I'm choking on my words, bro. This Mary J, bro.
Look, I mean, that's it. Look, great job to everybody this season. Let's face it. We had a great season. This was my favorite season. This was the best season we've had.
This was the best season in Defiance. I can agree with that. We had a lot of people put it in the dedication, put it in the love, put it in the heart, doing it with fun and no negativity and no drama.
A lot happened. A lot happened this season.
We had 4 champions.
Yeah. Mad T is the 6th champion.
He is.
Yeah.
He is. And he joins a luxurious cast of people when it comes to winning seasons. We talking about the Young Gun season 1. We're talking about Shady Sean McKenzie season 2, Franklin Benjamin season 3, and now Mad T season 4. And you see, guys, that's the thing about Defiance is that it's all over now, but we continue next year because who will be the last person who will win season 5? Because season 5 is definitely gonna be a banger season.
Oh boy.
5 seasons in, and me and Toaster have a lot to tell you guys and a lot of information and shit that we've been working on to elevate Defiance and, do what we got to do here, having fun. But Toaster, you got any last words for the beautiful people dedicating their Saturday night to us?
Even if you're not watching live, when you do watch this, everyone, thank you all. We appreciate you more than you can imagine. Without you, there's no us. I love it. I love the competition aspect of Defiance.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Oh yeah, baby! Congratulations to Mad T, the new world heavyweight champion of Defiance. Haywood, Mad T, make sure y'all get in me and Toaster's DMs after the show. We could talk about deliveries and all that. But Defiance, it's over, baby. It's over. I'm not too sure when we'll be back. We're probably gonna take like a month off or something like that, or
We'll
like the
see.
last 2 or 3 weeks of
We'll see how it
of
goes.
December off. But like
Oh,
Tosa said,
definitely.
Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you guys have a blessed New Year's, and we'll
Yeah.
definitely see you in 2026 because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna be a big one for Defiance.
Oh, yeah.
The Bronx Bomber, the best of the best, one of the best hosts in all the world, and that guy over there is my best friend, my brother, the man I love to death, Toast Adamas, the New Jersey Gucci Catcher. He's probably gonna go and fucking anal fuck your mom or your sister or your cousin or your second cousin or your step cousin, but just know he's gonna be diddly with the KY jelly.
Even your grandma. Your grandma's not safe either. Your grandma's not safe either.
Oh yeah, baby. We Defiance. We'll see you next year, guys. Peace. Have a holly jolly Christmas is the best time of the year. I don't know if there be snow, but something, something, something. Yeah!